Connecticut has a long history of supporting our military as our nation's leading manufacturer. Since the 1700s, we have stood as the arsenal for democracy. Eli Whitney invented the interchangeable part and formed the Connecticut Valley Arms Company. When the British invaded and burnt our nation's capital, Nathan Starr Jr. invented our nation's first milling machine in Middletown to help repel the foreign invaders. Samuel Colt invented the Colt revolver, remained famous across the world. In fact, the first submarine, built right here in Connecticut, and 2 centuries later, the latest nuclear submarines roll off yards in Connecticut. The jobs just keep coming. Helicopters, submarines, planes, from cockpit to tail, from bow to stern, all of those parts get made right here in Connecticut. And we need to get our cybersecurity right to keep those jobs in the nutmeg state. Every one of these jobs creates more jobs. In fact, the defense industrial base accounts for 7% of the GDP in Connecticut. In 2017, the Department of Defense got serious about cybersecurity, and if we don't do something, we threaten this massive part of our economy. The DoD added the 7012 clause to the Defense Federal Acquisitions Regulations Supplemental Act, which requires the protection of a kind of data called controlled unclassified information. President Obama created CUI by executive order to help prevent another 9/11. Cybersecurity and defense contractors must now self-report their scores on a cybersecurity assessment. After research revealed how the Chinese exfiltrated the F-35 from small manufacturers in the supply chain, the Department of Defense created the Cybersecurity Maturity Model Certification Program. Contractors would now need a third-party assessment by a professional to ensure they help keep America safe. The Department of Defense starting to put CMMC requirements into contracts now. So if Connecticut does not get serious about our cyber hygiene, we can kiss thousands of middle-class jobs goodbye. Luckily, you have a partner in Southern Connecticut State University's School of Graduate and Professional Studies. We will work with CyberDI, a licensed publishing and training partner of the CMMC Accreditation Board. CyberDI's registered professionals and professional assessors can help your company get compliant without going broke. So join us for this 2-hour webinar where we focus on getting compliant by doing business better. In the first hour, we speak more to the CEO and the cybersecurity experts and network specialists. We will then go through how a focus on running your business will lead to better security, and we'll close with what a CEO should expect and how to control costs. Then, after a Q&A intermission with some of the best experts in the world, we will go into a deep dive into the CMMC methodology for the compliance experts. All this while we have live chat and a moderated by CMMC and 171 experts. We encourage your sidebar conversations. How else do you get through CMMC webinar 673? But all your questions, put them in the Q&A bar for moderation. Connecticut, let's go learn how Southern will help you do business better with the Cybersecurity Maturity Model Certification.